Let's back to Slayer. See what we get. All that grinding for that wonderful master and lizard men. Okay, we're gonna renew our luck by getting a dragon warhammer this task. That is the expectation. So let's do that. Well, no D warhammer, but I mean these are still good tasks. Look at all this money I made in just alkables from the shamans. That was 100 kills. So like, look at this, just 100 kills. See what this ends up being. It's pretty good. They give a lot of loot, a lot of useful stuff. Look at that, almost 800k from just 100 kills. And there's that 1 in 5k chance at a D Warhammer, which is, what, 80 million all its own? I'm not really looking for anything, but Anku, okay, fast task, but how many points am I up to? What could I unlock, maybe? No, I'm gonna save for the herb sack. That'll come in handy. I'm gonna save up for that. But yeah, it's time to go kill some Anku. Fast task, already done. Boop. Taroth. Good. Want to get a leaf-bladed sword. Be nice. Come on. Give me that. That's what I'm looking for. Got a hard clue from it. So we're going to go do it and then head back to these fells. Hopefully we'll get something. Still looking for pages. Let's see if we get anything. Ooh. Not really. I need the helmet. I need a helmet. Not more shields. A helmet. Okay. I gotta say, this account has some strange luck. Okay, well, let's keep killing them. 16 left. Alright, Steve, what are we doing next? Jad task. Yeah, I can be Jad. I'll do another Jad because the reason being is I'll have a second cape for when that new Inferno crap comes out, and that way I can sacrifice it to get the new cape and stuff. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how many sweets I have. This might be a lot harder if I don't have a lot of sweets. 61. I think I'll be able to pull it off. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, I guess. Unfortunately, no pet, but I do have a second fire cape now. It took me longer this time. I think it's because the first time I had that ranging pot. I didn't have it this time, but got it done. And got a level from Slayer, 25k XP. Nice. So, gonna go get my next task. Next task, what are you gonna give me, Steve? 8? Skeletal livers. Alright. 8. Okay. Will do, Steve. Will do. Well, took out that really long task, so difficult. Already done. 180 belts. I'm gonna melee them because I want to start. I'm not that far off 100, and I need 100 to do some diaries. Well, at least one diary, the Karamja one, but I want to get that combat up. I don't know if I should melee them or range. Oh, I'm gonna keep ranging because there's a lot of stuff that's range required, kind of. So, yeah, I gotta get that range up. Definitely more useful, I think. Alright, here we go. Assignment. Iron Dragons. That's a good one. Maybe get that visage that we're probably not gonna get, but, you know, we can hope. Oh, what is my next task? What is it? Blue Dragons. That's a pretty good one. I'm gonna look here. We're getting close to having probably enough bones and heads to get our 70 prayer. That'll put us at 370 bones, as well as 63 Dagonoth bones. We got the 8 Wyvern bones. Oh, and 20. I don't think that's enough. Not yet. But we're gonna do this task and keep going. Got another hard clue. Gonna do. You know, I'm kind of hoping I get a master as a reward. I know it sounds funny, but masters it got me a lot of progress towards a bunch of junk. So I mean, it's something exciting. You know what I mean? Gives me progress. But anyways, I'm gonna do this and see what I get. There's like 2 clue scrolls that I can't do, and Jig Jig is one of them because I can't get a heraldic helmet unless I get a heraldic helmet from a hard. So yeah, that's good. You know, I'd like to get one someday. Clue scrolls, just so you know. Got another hard clue. Pretty close to the end of the task, but you know, gonna do it anyway. See what we'll get. Biscuit time. Hey, that's a lot of sweets. I need those. Those are good. I am not mad. I ran out on my last Jad kill, so perfect. Let's keep getting a bunch of those. Works for me. Come back for another. What you gonna give me, Steve? Iron Dragons. What is with all these dragon tasks? You know, I have not. I'm 74 Slayer, and I have not got a single Ember and Spectra task. Karask. I haven't got those yet either. What's another thing? Yeah. Just not getting... I don't know. Well, it's not a big deal, but lots of dragons, I guess. Whatever. Tons of bones. New task. Give me something good. Minions of Scarabus. Okay. Haven't gotten those before, I don't think. I think I did once, but still such an odd task. Okay, let's do it. Easy tasks, pretty good reward. So, Dust Devils, good burst task, good XP. Alright, good stuff. I love those tasks for bursting, but I'm probably gonna run out of runes soon. I have 100 deaths left, and if I get another burst task, I'm gonna work towards my hard diary for... Which one is it? The Mortania. So I can get the benefits, because the hard diary of Mortania. I should have everything probably, except for I think you need 70 Slayer. But when you do this one, you get extra runes from Barrows, and that's where I'll get my deaths. Black Demons. Okay, nice AFK task. Good. Alright, picking up next task. It's Brine Rats, 180 again. Oh, same mount that I got a while back. It's a memorable task because it's so stupid. Alright, let's go do it. Next task, Elves. What a shitty task. How close am I to getting a herb bag? Getting there. What? Not too far off. I got 750. Yeah, it's not too many tasks to go. Nice. Time to go kill some elves. Next task is gonna be Black Dragons. Nice. I got a hard on that last task, by the way. I haven't went to kill the Black Dragons yet, but let's see what we got. And yeah, that's about average. Getting the next task, it's Jad. No thanks. I'll just kill... You know what? I'm gonna pick Jad, and then I'm gonna go die in the cave because it's like a free skip of the task. I don't really need any capes right now, but I don't want to remove it from my toggle option, so I'm gonna go get rid of this task real quick. Okay, taking our next task. Fire Giants. That's nice and AFK. I like this one, but I got a plan. I'm gonna get 70 prayer because I think I have all the requirements necessary for the Mauritania, except for 70 prayer. I want to get out of the way. I don't think there's nothing I can't do, and I want to get Mauritania done so I can have a bone crusher. I'm tired of picking up bones and planting them. I just want bone crusher so I can get it done, and everything looks pretty easy, so I should be able to do it. Excellent stuff. Gonna get it done. I'm finally 70 prayer, so I can use my good old piety. I know it's required for an achievement. I have to pray at the nature's altar. But glad to have it. It's a lot better. Huge upgrade from chivalry, and really good for flicking and stuff. So it'll help me on a lot of tasks. Now I'm gonna work on that diary. Gotta get all of the Mauritania diary done. Yeah, gonna get to it. Alright, so this video is 3 days in the future since the last thing that I recorded, which I don't even remember at this point what it was, but I've been doing nothing but AFK and monkfish. I've got 9.7k in the bank on raw, and that'd be a lot if I cooked them. I mean, I'm all the way up to 82, and I'm going to keep at it again for at least a few more days. I've been really busy, but I've got one of every clue in the bank as well, like you can see. Well, not a master, but I got hard, easy, elite, medium, which I might go turn in to get a master since I'm too busy to do my clues right now. And I mean, that'll just allow me to pick up another bottle of each along the way. Just something to do. But I have my tiers to do today. It'll go into rune crafting again, so I'm going to get that done real quick. And then I'm going to go hand in those clue scrolls. I might as well grab them while I'm at it. And I'm just going to, throw them in for a master that I probably won't even be able to complete. But, you know, masters are fun to me. And I can't get any more clues while fishing anyway if I have them in my bank. So that's the plan. So I'm going to run over, do the tiers, and we'll see what level we get to with tiers. Wow, the tiers were very uncooperative today. I couldn't even break 100. Yeah. Definitely not a level right there, but we're gonna go turn in these to Watson and get our master clue and see if we're gonna drop it right away. Just so you know, I would never normally do this. I would only do masters that I got from clue scrolls, but I figure since I'm gonna be fishing again for quite some time, I'll probably get another entire set and it won't matter. Do I drop this right as I got it? No, I don't. I'll actually be able to do it when I start doing them. But it's back to AFK and fishing, and hopefully we pick up 4 more. Here we are at the adventure of our fishing. We have now collected an entire set of clues, which we intend to do here shortly. But first I've got to do my tiers, and then all of those fish are going on the cooking adventure. Take a guess. How much do you think I got? I got all the way to 87.5 fishing. So take your guess. Were you right? Here it is. Boom. Almost 23k raw monkfish. This has been quite a grind. Don't get me wrong. But I intend to cook all these bad boys after doing my clue. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of levels. So I bet we get to either 88 or 89 cooking at least. Anyways, let's go to our tiers and see what happens. Well, this wasn't a bad run. We got 117, which will most certainly be a level. In rune crafting, once again, we are now 54, 12k, well 13 almost, the next level. But it is time to do the cooking. Now I'm going to go do this at the Osidious range because I have it unlocked. And I'm already at the point where I hardly burn any. I think it completely stops at like 82. I'm only 3 levels off. So yeah, I hardly burn any at this point. And with the 82, I will stop burning them entirely. So I only expect to maybe burn 200 or 300 before I get to 82. And then we've got a lot of XP ahead of us. So I will begin that journey and see you in a couple days, I guess. Well, here we are, many hours later. Our cooking adventure is over. 26,451 monkfish. I also cooked all of my sharks because I'm a high enough level that I no longer burn them on this stove. And I cooked pretty much everything of importance. So I've got lots of food for a very long time. I got all the way up to 90 cooking, and now it's time for some clue scrolls. Now I know it sounds funny, but I'm going to start with the master. Which one is the master clue? And the reason being is I can get a master from any of these other clues, so I may as well do the hardest one first, and if I have to drop it, at least I have a chance for another one in my other clues. So hope we can do this and see what happens. Here we go, second master casket on this account. I got pretty much nothing but coordinates clues, so, and the strange objects, so I got lucky. Anyways, Oculet ornament kit? Okay, well, it's gonna be a long time before I have an oculet and an Arcturus hood helmet. Huh. What is this oculet kit worth? It says it's a couple million there. I can't read it. 7.7 million. Alright. What about that? Does it say anything? Doesn't say. It's just Fashionscape right there. Not bad though. Alright. So I'm gonna head on to the... Oh, let's just do them in the down order. We'll start with the elite next. That'll be fun. Gonna have to drop our elite. Cannot do it. I could get the split bark body, but Rune Heraldic Helm. You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna drop it. I'm gonna do the hard first, and then we will see if the hard is generous enough to provide us with the Heraldic Helm. If not, then I will be dropping it. So, getting this one done, and we'll check after. Here's the hard clue. Please give me a Rune Helm. Well, wrong type of Rune Helm. Okay. Oh well. I'm going to go ahead and drop that elite then, and we're going to move down to our medium.
Alright, so we have our medium and easy casket to open now. And I also want to say, I was looking at that master reward, and I was saying Oculet, because in my head I was thinking of Oculus, but it's actually a cult, so that's why it sounds funny, the way I was saying it. Anyways, the idiom is, the idiom, I was the mix of easium and medium right there. Guthix page, maybe a unique one. And the medium. Okay, well, let's go see if this was at least a unique page. I mean, I don't think I have that many Guthix pages, so I'm going to say it probably is, which pushes us to, that's going to be around 3 pages for Guthix, I think. I think I have the other pages for it. Nope, it's not unique. Another repeat. Alright, well, it's time to do... I'm going to do a farming run. I haven't done farming runs in ages. By the way, shout out to old Iron Chibi here. I was talking to him, chatting with him. I was surprised I got recognized on my Ironman. I didn't expect many people to recognize this character. But anyways, farming run and see what happens. So I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, after the farming run, we got to 59. As in, we didn't move at all. So, a lot of my trees died. Not a big deal, though. I still have a couple maple seeds I wanted to plant before I moved on to use anyway. So, no biggie. I will be working on the diary now. I want to do Mauritania. And I need to get a Slayer task from Mazjana as one of the tasks. So, I'm just going to go ahead and AFK my Slayer Giants task. That's what I got to do right now. 122. Gonna go do that real quick in the catacombs, and then I'm going to work on the diary, which is the thing I was going to do a long time ago before I started my fishing endeavor. So here I go. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, here we are finally at the end of our diary journey. Most of them were pretty simple, except for one, and that was harvest some watermelons on the Harmony Island. See, I left that patch growing on several occasions and just ignored it, but it died 5 times. So eventually I just took 5 plant cures and said, I'm going to sit here until this stupid thing grows. And of course it didn't even get sick. But that's alright, we've finished it, which means we can now get all of our nice rewards. Yes, yes, yes. Lots of lamps and tier 3 legs with a bone crusher, right? You're supposed to give me the bone crusher too, aren't you? I guess I think I go get it from somebody else. That's okay. It's really good because now I won't have to bury everything. And much simpler because I'll get... Now what I plan to do is go get Barrows tabs. Gonna make a couple. I have to boost to make them, but that's okay. I'm gonna make 100, and then I'm gonna do 100 Barrows chests to stock up on rooms. That was the whole plan of this journey. So I'm gonna go get some tabs, and then I'm gonna do Barrows because now I'll get bonus runes. So that's what I'm headed to do. Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
Okay, so we're ready to go. We've made 100 barrels tabs. I had to boost to do them. Made just a couple magic essence potions, but I should be getting a mage level or two in these chests because I'll be using Fire Wave with my Tome of Fire. I have more than enough charges in that. There's something like, what, 7,000 charges? 7,094. So a lot of charges. Be using our good old Fire Wave. And I'm stocking up on death runes. That's the plan. I need a whole bunch of death runes so I can go back to doing Slayer. And if I got bursting tasks, I would have enough. Because I only had like 100 left. That's why I did all this. Anyways, we're going to do it. And yeah. Let's see if we get any good loots. Hopefully we pick up the rest of the Guthen set. I mean, not likely, but there's a chance. Well, here we are at our first anything after 35 chests. 135. First thing I got was an elite. Pretty dry here, so hopefully this has a pretty good reward, and we'll see what happens. Well, I was just flying through these steps, and then I get halted by the D-boots. Yep. Anyways, gonna run back to the Slayer and hopefully get some loot.
Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Coming in with the first item after 38 chests since we began this. We're here mostly for death runes, so I guess it's not a big deal, but we got a repeat already, and it's a Carol's Coif. Nice. Alright.
I think on any character ever, this is probably the driest I've been at Barrows, but I'm at 52 now, and we got an elite again. So I'm going to go do it. So far I can complete it, and we'll see what happens. Well, I was able to do this elite, so let's see what we get. What? Alright, back to Barrows. I think my game has a thing for hats. I just keep getting hats, but I'm not going to complain because it's finally a unique one. How many chests? 154. So a new hat for our Ironman, and still got 46 to go. Might get something else again, hopefully. Hopefully a bunch of something else's, but look, I want you to see how many hats I have collected. Hat, hat, hat. It just feels like I get more hats than anything. Oh well. Anyways, let's keep moving along. Pretty sure this was back to back. I think I just got that barracks helm, but I got Aram's robe skirt, which is a really good one. I need the Aram's pieces. They're gonna come in handy a lot later. So there we go. And my bank's full. But anyways, I got that. No, it's not. There we go. It just wasn't working. Glad I got it. Another piece picked up. Let's keep going. I want to get these back-to-back drops. Let's do this.
Seriously, what is with these repeat chests? Look, Aram staff. Again, I'm pretty sure I already have this. Yes, I do. The first two items I get again. This was what, chest 165. But, I mean, come on. I need unique stuff. I don't even care if it's the crappy unique stuff. I just want it, unique pieces, not repeats this early on. Oh well. Let's keep going. Got 35 to go.
Coming in at chest 181, 19 to go. We got a Derek Slate, unique piece, and a good piece. So, glad to pick it up.
Well, here we are. We are done with our 200th Barrows run. And, we went ahead, we got this elite around 196, but I didn't bother starting or doing anything about it because I said I want to get these last 4 chests done. We have 10,233 death runes now, so that's what we got from 100 chests. Thank you, Mauritania Diary. I'm sure it added quite a bit to that. I don't know how much it would have been, but I mean, it's obviously a 50% increase is quite a bit, so definitely made a huge chunk there. We actually got like 1,300 more than these now, so technically that's our profit of our in terms of how many we had initially. We almost got to 82 magic as well. I don't know what I'll ever use these for. I'm sure I'll find a use eventually. I might even just use Fire Strike. I don't know. We'll see later. But all these, if I ever get a Carol's Bow, I figure it's nice to have them. I might use Carol's Bow for something. I don't know what. And then a bunch of Chaos Runes. So I can obviously trade those for onyxes later if I want to get zenites or whatever use I need for them. But this is definitely a ton of tasks for bursting, so that's what I was doing barrows for to begin with. Pick up death runes. This is our item count. So we got a couple new pieces: the Varric's helm, Derek's legs, and Aram's skirt. That was our new pieces. We got repeats of Carol's coif and Aram's staff. Those were our first two items, and I'm pretty sure those are the two worst items you could get while doing barrows. So it's nice that we picked up some repeats of those. Yeah. But this is a lot of bursting to do, so we've got plenty of runes for a long time. In our book, we used something like 4,200 charges because I had 7K roughly. I think I had exactly 7,093. I don't remember specifically, but I know it was around that. And so we used 4,200 charges, but yeah, like I said, we're only 50k off getting 82 magic. A couple bursting tasks, we'll have 82, and then a couple tasks after that, we'll have 83. So next time, I won't have to boost when making barrows tabs when I go stock up on me death runes and stuff. But good video. I'm gonna end it there. Our grinding for the time being is over, and we will start again next time. I'm gonna be doing a farming run because I need to get my farming levels up. I have to get back in the habit of doing these regularly. I'm going to do that elite at the beginning of the video probably, and then also I will start doing Slayer again. I need to get those levels. I want a whip and I want a trident because I'd much rather have a trident since it's a lot easier to charge than the book. I'm obviously going to do a lot of Winter Tot because I want to get my construction up almost entirely through Winter Tot. It'll give me a ton of every skill pretty much. You get you get fishing crap, you get crafting crap, so I can get levels in that. I mean, you get logs, so I could get fletching levels. It gives a lot of stuff. I love Winter Tot in terms of that. So, also looking forward to if they add that mining crap. I don't know if it's being pulled yet. No, it's not being pulled yet, but they're adding possibly mining Winter Tot. It's on Fossil Island. I'm excited. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.